Well, it's Wednesday during our holiday break, and we just arrived home from our Epcot trip. The Living Things Epcot trip, our unofficial field trip for our students. Students were given a card with a QR code and a website address for them to visit to complete questions on a Google form. The Google form is the newest format that we are trying out for the unofficial field trips, so it is easy for them to do on their phones and it's less cumbersome than carrying around a pad of paper. Unofficial field trips are a way to have students connect what they're actually learning or going to be learning with real life events or places, and Disney is one of the best places to do that at, and it's local. This trip goes over living things, both plants and animals, and connects to the standards for all of the grades. We've taken many other unofficial field trips in the past to Liberty Square in Magic Kingdom, to the Disney resorts, and to Epcot when Innoventions was actually open and ready for us. Since we're talking about plants and animals, we visited the Land Pavilion and the Seas Pavilion, and of course went through Living with the Land and talked about what plants need to survive. One of the best parts about Living with the Land is that you can see what Disney actually uses in terms of fish and plants at their own restaurants. Some of the students answered some of the questions on the Google form while they were in the line because it is the holidays and it was very busy. And most of them had to be answered on the ride because they were specific to the ride. I'm also showcasing the app Shadow Puppet education version to do this video. So we uploaded the pictures and I'm just doing a voiceover. It's very simple. The link to the Google form is going to be in the comments or description below this video, so that way you can click on it, see the questions that I've used. You can either use that one or you can create your own using Google Forms. By having students answer the questions on the ride with a Google form, it kept them and their parents engaged, as well as actually listening to the speaker that was on the boat. The plants that are grown here are used at the restaurants, but also come from all over the world. So you get to learn about what parts of the plants are edible and what part of the world they come from. The aqua farming and aquaculture exhibits in this ride are also interesting and show the students that there's more to farming than just plants. You never know what you're going to see while you're on a Disney ride, so this guy is cleaning the tank as well as it being decorated for the holidays. The ride showcases a lot of different techniques in farming, including vertical farming, which is shown here with the winter melons, as well as decorations for the holidays again. By the students answering their questions in the Google form, I can go home and sort out what their answers were and see if they're actually learning what that standard covers, or if we need to reteach items or go more into depth with a standard. One of the things that the aquaculture shows the students is the interaction between plants and animals and how it can interact positively and how we can actually all work together. I purposely used Shadow Puppet education version for this video to show how easy it is to create a video with pictures and audio and upload it within minutes for students and teachers. If you would like to know more about Shadow Puppet, the unofficial field trips, as well as anything else, please leave a comment below or contact me on my Twitter account at ELL Teacher and my homepage at stemtechteacher.com.